Hello, everyone. My name is Christopher Rose. I'm an author, mentor, life coach, motivational speaker, evangelist, and musician. In today's FL Studio 20 session, we're going to be making a brand new album and a brand new beat. So this album is called Spiritual Change, Volume 1. And for this beat that I'm going to make, it's called The Spiritual Change, which is the title of the album, but also the first track of the album. How I'm going to record the beat is I'm going to do a intro, verse, chorus, outro. So let's begin. So let's first start with the intro. Okay, next I'm gonna add the melody for the intro. So we're gonna use the piano. What's it? So this one. Okay, so we've done the intro, drums and melodies. We're gonna add it to the playlist. So I always do my beat bit by bit, so it's just easier to do it that way. So you'll see why I do it bit by bit. So, um, okay. So next we're gonna do the verse drums. So and always change the color of your patterns just to make it easier for you to put into the playlist. Okay. so we've done the verse drums, so we're gonna add it into the playlist now. Yeah, okay, a bit longer, so it should be fine. 2, 6, 16, 17. Okay, so we've done the verse drums. Next, we're gonna do the verse melody. So we're gonna use a pad for this part of the beat. So we're gonna use this pad here. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. So we're gonna add the melody into the playlist. Just gonna see how it sounds. Should be fine. Yeah, okay, good. Let's just see how it sounds. I'm just gonna change something because I saw a little error there. So just gonna should be fine now. Let's hear it. Oh, maybe it's just gonna hear it again, the pattern. That's fine. It should be fine. Let's hear it now. next, we're going to do the verse bass, and then we're going to do the chorus after that. Sometimes when you produce, and if you hear something that doesn't like sound great, then it's always good to double check things. So something I've noticed in like music production and stuff, very important to check what you're like playing, and obviously the notes as well. So next we're gonna do the bass. So we're gonna add the bass notes. Okay, so we've added the bass notes. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut the bass notes because I always cut the bass notes when I produce. So I'm gonna cut it and put it into its own pattern. So this will be pattern 4. So we're gonna paste it in. And then what I normally do, I lower the bass. So I always lower the bass when I produce. It's very important you lower the bass just to make sure you're not overriding the melody. So that's where you lower the bass. So yeah, make sure you lower the bass. And then we're gonna add it into the playlist. Okay. Oh, okay. Now that we've done the verse, we're gonna do the chorus. So we're gonna do the chorus drums first. And always when you produce, always change up your beat. Try not make your beat be the same. It's good to give variety in your music. So always like make it a bit different than the last sound that you created, just to give it variety and stuff. So it's very important. So we've done the chorus drums, so we're gonna add it to the playlist. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, we're gonna do the chorus melody. With this melody, I'm gonna use some chords. No, it's too much. But it should be fine. I don't know why it's still. Oh, that's here we go. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Okay. So, okay. So we've added the notes. So next what we're gonna do, we're gonna add it into the playlist. Always make sure you add your patterns into the playlist. It's quite important. So and then we're gonna see how it sounds. Okay, next we're gonna do the chorus bass. And this is quite important. So we're gonna go back to the melody pattern of the chorus, and then we're gonna do what we did in the verse. So we're gonna add the bass notes. So okay. Yeah. Okay. So we've added the bass notes. So we're gonna cut it and put it into its own pattern. So we're gonna paste it here. And then we've already lowered the bass from previously, so we're going to add it into the playlist. And then what we're going to do after this is add the vocals. And because we've got two different vocals for this track, what I'm going to do, I'm going to first do the first vocal and then do the second vocal after that. So you're going to hear different vocals within the same music. And then after that, we copy and paste the verse and the chorus, and then we make the outro. So you'll see what I do in a second. So I'm just gonna copy the vocals now. So paste it in, and then okay. So oh sorry. So let's paste it in. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. One, so 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 2. Yeah. Yeah. 2, 2, 3, 4. Obviously, you'll see why I'm doing it like this, and then we're going to add the next vocal. So we're just doing it differently. So I'm trying to add the next vocal in the places where the other vocal isn't in, just to give it variety and stuff. So, okay. So we're going to see how it sounds. Second. Two second. Two second. Okay. So let's see how it sounds. Then we're going to copy and paste it. So let's just see how it sounds.
Spiritual music.
Spiritual change.
Spiritual music.
Spiritual change.
Spiritual music.
Spiritual change. Spiritual change.
Spiritual music.
Spiritual change. Spiritual change.
Spiritual music.
Spiritual change.
Spiritual music.
Spiritual change.
Okay. So now that we've done that, we're going to copy it now. We're going to copy the verse and the chorus. So copy it and paste it into the same playlist. So we just duplicated it basically. So, okay. Next, we're going to do the outro. For the outro, I think I'm just going to do drums and a vocal. So I don't want to do too much for the outro. Keep it simple. So let's do drums and a vocal. So, and you'll see what I do with the drums when I normally do my outros. It's quite different, actually. I'm just going to paste in random notes into the actual pattern. And you'll see why I do this. It's quite a creative thing. So you'll see shortly why I'm doing this. So it looks all random, but you'll see how it makes it sound. So just doing it randomly. Okay. Now we're gonna hear it and you'll see why I did that. So it gives it a random sound. Okay, so I've done the drums, so we're gonna add it to the playlist. So always add the drums, well, especially the outros at the end of the beat. So to try and not do it when you're making your intro, verse, and chorus, do it right at the end. And then we're going to duplicate it to give it more sound. And then we're going to add the vocals, and then that's the beat done. So, yeah. And then we're going to copy the actual, yeah. So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, that's fine. And then we're going to copy the vocals again. We're going to do it like we did before, so a bit different. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. And then with the next vocal, do it before this time. Let's do it. Hang on. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, let's hear it now. Just gonna hear it.
Spiritual change.
Spiritual music.
Spiritual change. Spiritual change.
Spiritual music.
Spiritual change.
Okay. So the beat's done now. So we've done all the beats. I'm just going to share the full screen. So this is how the beat looks. So we've got intro here with the vocals. Then we've got the verse here with the vocals, the chorus, obviously with vocals, second chorus. Oh, sorry, second verse, sorry, then second chorus, and then the vocals. So the beats and then the outro at the bottom. So normally how I do this, I save my project first, and then I save the MP3 file. So I always save the project just in case in the future I might want to edit some of the music, but normally I don't. But I just make sure I save the project first and then save the MP3 file. And then we're gonna save the MP3 file. So and we need to create a folder as well because we don't have a folder for this album yet. So, definitely, but not. That's it on. Okay. Yep. Yep. It's fine. Yep. Okay. Yes, that's it. That's the tutorial for the FL Studio 20 session of spiritual change. Obviously, like I said at the very beginning, the track is the title of the track as well. So this is the first track for the album. I'm looking to make three more beats for the album because I normally make my music production albums in four beats normally for the tracks. So we'll go from there. So yeah. Okay. Save that. Yeah.